I'm Jaden Todd-Nelson, Brennan's younger brother. Uh, Around 5 months ago, I was in a soccer league, which had myself, a friend of mine, my brother, uh, Logan, and a few others on it. And it was a really fun league overall. We were coached by an older guy named Jerry Brown. And so it was really fun in the beginning, doing the practices and scrimmaging and working with the team. And at first, we didn't win a lot because the team didn't really know each other. And we couldn't communicate well on the field. However, towards the middle of the league and the season, we started getting better. The defense grew stronger. Everybody was working well as a team and functioning properly, and I even scored a few goals. And we were undefeated up until the very last game, despite a couple early games in the season. And on the very last game, it was extremely intense since we were facing the hardest team in the season, and they were also really good compared to us. So the game started off and we were up 2-0. I scored one of the goals, and everybody thought we were going to win. However, the other team delayed a penalty a little bit too long and ended up scoring a point on us. And then further into the game, the score now being 2-1 us, there was a scream, which both teams thought of as a whistle. So the whole game paused, and all the refs said that we didn't have to pause. So they were just telling everybody to keep going. But our team wasn't ready, having just paused for a good 5 seconds, and the offenders on the other team pushed straight through our defense and tied up the game with another point. Then later on in the game, we accidentally gave a handball to the other team inside the goal box, and they got a free penalty shot on our goalie, who could not block it in time. And the final score of the game was 2-1, or 2-3, sorry, and the enemy team won, having won the only game, despite us winning every other game in the season. It felt really bad because we were doing so well up until then, and then at the very end, everything kind of crashed down, and against all of our efforts and all of our hopes at being undefeated and winning the championship, we ended up losing, and it was extremely sad.